Yo guys, and welcome back to this new video here on the channel. And on today's video we're going to quickly discuss the Bitcoin price action. Well, we just of course yesterday broke out of this falling wedge. We're right now consolidating and making ourselves ready for a major Bitcoin move. So if this sounds interesting for you guys out there, don't forget to right away smash up that like button. Make sure to make it below because it's only going to take a few seconds of your time and you will be literally mean the world to me if you're going to smash up the like button right now here. And with that have being said, guys, let me run right away in towards the content and let me discuss the cryptocurrency market here. So Bitcoin, what is it doing right now? So like you guys already know, we are going to look at the CME close and CME open to of course determine on where I do see Bitcoin heading towards in this weekend. So far Bitcoin is still trading below the CME close. So as soon as the CME is going to be opening on Monday, I do expect a Monday pump here. Let's say Bitcoin is going to reverse back on today in the coming 11 hours. We're going to see a push higher. We're going to see a potential Monday correction. So keep your eyes out on the CME open and close because we have been right for the past 7 weeks here. So if we're going to be, of course, potentially see a close below it, expect to see a push up here. And here it took us approximately 12 hours to fill the gap. And right now, once again, we could be, of course, getting fill the gap in like, let's say 12 hours, maybe maximum. But of course, if we're going to trade so close towards the CME gap, I do expect that we are going to close it right away in the first hour of the Monday open. So looking forward towards where Bitcoin could be heading towards. But I am very excited that we could be seeing a potential another surge towards the upside. So as well, thing I want to be saying here is, of course, the falling wedge. Yesterday were looking at the falling wedge breakout. So you can clearly see there's a very strong level of resistance flipped into support over here. And right now we have been not seeing a lot of interesting price action yet here. So what I do expect here is that we're just still consolidating for the weekend. And as soon as the weekend ends here, guys, we could be seeing some more volatility back in towards the market, just like we saw once it over here was not weekend. But always in the weekends, like you can see on this chart here, there's usually not a lot of volatility. There's usually a lot of sideways action, and I do think it's a very healthy thing to see because it allows the market to consolidate ever so slightly. If we're still going to look at our price target of this falling wedge, I will be still trading it towards the upside, like you can see on this trade here. I'm still in a massive Bitcoin long position. I'm currently in a $650,000 Bitcoin long position, and I'm going to try to ride this towards at least the 66.3K because this is going to be the price target of this falling wedge, and I'm very comfortable that we are going to reach this 9% measured move towards the upside. And of course, from off this point, it's still going to be a 9.2% measured move towards the upside. So make sure that you're going to keep your attention towards it right now and do not miss out on this significant move we're about to get creating. So what you can see as well, on the MACD still, guys, this is still looking very strong here. You can see we are forming this clear higher low structure. Price action still forming lower lows. So we're seeing, of course, the MACD forming several hidden bullish regular bullish divergence right now. Let's say the market is going to go for another potential leg down here. I do expect that we're even going to trade more bearish divergence, more bullish divergence. So that's going to be, of course, relatively bullish for Bitcoin. But of course, yeah, like we already know here, the more the market is going to be moving down on the Sunday, the more and more I will be adding to my leverage long position, because then I will be trying to, of course, catch this next major leg and next major pump on the Monday, of course. So exciting, and I'm looking forward towards it. If we're going to look at the 4-hourly candles, guys, we can as well see, yeah, we were looking at the falling wedge scenario on the 4-hourly candles. You can see right now, we did clearly broke the trend line here on the top side. So we can see clearly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 touch points approximately. Since breaking out of it, you can see the level already providing support towards the market. So it's of course a very beautiful thing to see here. At the same time, if you're not going to look at this pattern, of course, you can clearly see right now that Bitcoin created this 2 impulsive leg, 3 impulsive leg down structure. And while we are right now going down, we're getting supported by this horizontal level over here. So this is the 60K range holding us up very well so far. So let's see how it's going to be playing out here. Of course, while the market is right now pushing down ever so slightly, you can see we're maybe forming once again a low over here, and this could be maybe resulting in some kind of a W formation that we could be creating, and that could be once again leading towards higher price surges. So while we are looking at the 4-hourly candles as well, you can see if the market is, let's say, going to close its 4-hourly candle on the time that it is doing right here, it's going to be allowing Bitcoin to once again create a bullish divergence right now as well on the 4-hourly candles, because like you can see, the bullish divergence will be then playing out clearly on the 4-hourly candles as well. Lower low in the price section, high low on the RSI, but this one still have to be waiting for more confirmations. If you're looking to the MACD, you can see no, we have been not seeing a lot of interesting things yet here, because yeah, we have not seen a lot of consolidation yet on the 4-hourly time frame, because it tends to take a lot of time. But I am seeing right now something very interesting on the 4-hourly candles. So if we're going to be measuring the trend low towards the trend high, so let me set up this Fibonacci from the trend low towards the trend high, right? So we're setting up the Fibonacci from trend low to trend high. And what can you see right now in this Fibonacci? You can see the 0.236 Fibonacci support level is going to equaling the 60.5k, and so far the 4-hourly candles has been holding up this level every single time. The 4-hourly candles are holding up this level on every single touch we are getting, so it is looking particularly good here. And I do definitely will be saying to you guys out there, this is a very strong, good average buy price for Bitcoin right now in the current trend that we're in. This is the first real correction that we're seeing, and I said to everyone out there already, while we are pushing up so massively, I should be longing every single dip we're getting, because that is at least going to be my strategy, and I will be trying to ride the market towards highs every single time, and then every single drop off I will be long in the market. So of course, depending on what your strategy is, this is my strategy. And of course, if the market is going to dip even further, I will be looking forward towards, of course, potentially accumulate around to 57.8k. But once again, like we know, we're looking to the order books. A lot of orders are setting up on 58,000 US dollars, and there are so many people saying towards us right now as well, the market is going to go back towards 58,000 US dollars. For me, a reason, because there's so many orders set up on that level that we are not going to reach it. So I will be very comfortable that we could be maybe potentially call this a bottom over here, and that we could be starting to reverse towards the upside from up this point once again. So it is looking particularly good. If we're going to look at the daily time frame, we know the market has been seeing a significant cool off over here getting created, and just like we did over here, we did create a significant pullback after this significant rally towards the upside, right? Afterwards, we still climbed higher, but we were creating a lot of bearish divergence along the way. I do expect that Bitcoin is going to create similar structure right now, something like this here. I do think that Bitcoin is going to form still these higher highs in the market, but not these exponential higher highs anymore. And then it's going to maybe reach 70k, and then it's going to cool off towards the lower side. So I do expect some similar structure like that. And of course, as soon as we're going to see a lot of daily bearish divergence getting formed here, I will be getting a little bit more bearish, but so far the daily chart is not looking bearish at all here. As well, if we're going to look at the Bitcoin weekly chart, you can clearly see a massive rejection by the top side. Is this really a reason to get worried right now? No, I will be not saying it's a reason to get worried. But what I will be saying here to you guys out there is that the 66.3k is going to be a major level to break once again. I have warned you guys already several times about it. And what we essentially want to be seeing here is a weekly candle close above this level. As soon as we're going to do so, we could be looking for more continuation towards the upside. And of course, a very strong accumulation for you guys out there. If you have not been buying, or if you want to be, of course, going leverage long with Bitcoin, I should definitely suggest to look at the 0.5, the 59.2k level here. But guys, if you want to be trading Bitcoin, I do think that you're right now having a very strong opportunity here. As soon as the weekend ends, I do think we're going to see a massive pump as long as we're trading below the CME close. So make sure to sign up here with BYBIT in the link description if you want to be trading Bitcoin as well. They're currently as well offering you a 3,500 US dollars deposit bonus. So if you want to be getting some free Bitcoin in deposit bonus, don't forget to right now sign up with that link in the description. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching once again, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.